Here are 6 vocational schools that you can apply to and study in Finland for free. If you are living outside Finland or inside Finland, this information is going to be beneficial for you. All right. Okay, guys, in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Breno and I'm changing lives. I have a lot of videos on my channel. I currently live in Poland. I've been to several countries around the world, and I have the experience to help you to make an informed decision, regarding the country to go to. People have gotten what they are looking for on my channel, or people have gotten opportunities on my channel. And I can bet you that you subscribing to this channel and clicking on the notification bell is going to be of ultimate advantage to you, because you'll be notified whenever I drop content, and you can be part of an amazing family. Whenever I post important updates, you'll be one of the first people to be notified. All right, so please smash the like button to support this video. All right, so without wasting your time, let's delve into this content proper. Now, for those who are my ardent followers who don't miss my videos, you might have seen this video about how to move abroad faster, where I talked about an alternative to Poland, and that alternative is Finland, right? I talked about the top secrets to help you to move abroad faster. And according to what somebody told me, that Finland are offering visa, like, compared to other European countries, that Finland are really offering visa. And I know that some of you, after watching this video, you'll be like, okay, now what? How can I go to Finland? How can I move to Finland? Now, I've shared opportunities about vocational schools in Finland on my channel already. And I think I made a content also regarding a certain scholarship in Finland. For those of you who are my ardent followers, you can bear me witness, right? And so today I'm going to talk about some of the vocational schools, and also I'm going to let you know what to do, like those that are for those who's inside Finland and for those outside Finland. So if you're already inside Finland, this opportunity is for you as well. If you're also outside Finland, keep watching, because you're also going to benefit and you're going to find a way to move to Finland. All right. All right. So now let's talk about the first vocational school on my list is Vamia. Now, I've talked about this Vamia College a couple of times. I've made videos about that. In fact, there have been people that, in fact, I've gotten testimonies, regarding people that have gotten this opportunity, courtesy of them. Courtesy of the information being seen from my channel, So, and I've made video and like a couple of videos, like breaking it down on how you can apply and be successful, the things that you can do to give you an edge over other applicants, or to make you to be outstanding in the application, So, of course, you can see it on my channel. I'm not going to go detailed, just for you to know that you can move to Finland through this opportunity. Whether you're inside Finland or outside Finland, you can apply to this vocational school, Vamia, and you can move to this vocational school. All right. So let me just quickly show you the programs that they have, and just give you a hint, just a little bit hint, then I'll go to the other ones. Now they have cook program, which is in English. They have waitress program. They have machinist program. They have mechanical fitter program. They have plater welder the plater welder program. They just concluded an application for this particular one, I think for waiter program, I believe, or waiter waitress program, which I made a video on. All right. The application is over, but I think the next application is going to open in January, if I'm not mistaken. But you just need to keep following this channel, because hopefully, as long as I remember, I'll always make the video for Vimeo. Hopefully, as long as I remember. Okay. All right. So just keep following this channel so that you'll be updated on when the next application will start. All right. Okay. So, and how to apply, I've made a video on how to apply. Just go to my channel and open here, and you can just see the videos I've made about Vimeo, or just kindly go to YouTube search button and just click and type Vimeo vocational school by Promise Breno. All right, this is Promise Breno, and it will bring up all the videos I've made about Vimeo. All right, now let's move to the next vocational school, which is Riveria. Now, Riveria, I also made a video on Riveria. So, from what I understand, Riveria is mainly for those who are inside Finland. All right, it's mainly for those who are inside Finland. All right. So, excuse me if I'm wrong. That is for those who are inside Finland already. But what I understand, it is for those who are inside Finland. But now, how does it relate to you now who is outside Finland? Like you see this opportunity now and you feel like you want to apply to all these vocational schools, but then you're outside Finland. Now, what I can say is that I would like you to try Finland, to try Vamia, okay? But don't just put your basket. I mean, just don't put all your hope in one basket. So what you can do is that you need to have options, right? And if you are after applying for Vamia, or if you plan to apply to Vamia College, what I can tell you to do is that you can also plan to apply to one of the paid schools. Finland, the universities are no longer free as it used to be because they abolished tuition fee in Finland. So I think some of the schools are 6,000 euros. It depends on the program actually. Maybe you might find a school of 4,000 euros. So if you can find a cheap school in Finland and just use it to move to Finland, since now I heard that they're offering visa, like compared to other European countries. So you use a paying school to move to Finland first. The one you get into Finland, then you cannot apply to these vocational schools, these particular ones that are not that require somebody to be inside Finland. So I'm just giving you a hint on how you can do these things, since they are mostly accepting those who are inside Finland. All right. So this Riveria is one that you should look at, and we can just look at certain things. So basically, the all these websites are in the description below. So which means that, let's say this is the video you're watching now, you just need to come here under the video and click on more. Then you're going to see the link somewhere here. All the links, I'm going to put them somewhere here. All right. Okay. That being said, let's get back to this particular one, Riveria. So if you click the link and you open this website and it's still in Finnish, what you can do is that you can just click on an empty space. That's left click on an empty space, then right click and click on translate to English if you're using laptop. Then if you do that, you can see that you'll be able to see these things in English. So let's look at information for applicants. So if you go to applicants, you will see another thing again in Finnish. So you just need to come here above and click on English, right? So now it's English. So they have like more than 100 degrees available. So you need to find a suitable one. If you want to find a suitable one, you just need to come here and click on, you can find all degrees in the education search. Then if you come here, then you'll be able to see, various, information, regarding programs, agro business, different programs that you can apply to, and you can keep going and keep going until you see what you're looking for. All right. Artisan, craft design, different programs you can see here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so that is it about this one. And after you've seen it, you need to familiarize yourself with the application deadlines and the information you need to know in order to apply to this vocational school, to the right program in this vocational school. All right. So let's go to the next vocational school, which is Omnia. All right. So Omnia is a new one. I've not made this. I've not made a content on Omnia before. So I heard it's also it's also a free vocational school in Finland, or I believe it is offering free vocational programs, okay, in Finland, and you can apply to it. You can check it out and apply. But I believe this one you need to be in Finland in order to apply to this particular vocational school. All right, you need to be in Finland to apply to this one. So if you're already in Finland and you're paying school fees and the school fees is too high, you're paying, let's say, 6,000 euros, 8,000 euros per year, and you've been looking for a way to to subsidize your education or to get a free education, or if you're finding it difficult, then this is an option for you. Apply to this vocational school, all right, and you stand a chance to get it because you're in Finland, and they will look at your application because you're already in Finland. Do you understand? So this is it about this one. And now the next vocational school is the business college in Helsinki. All right. So this one too, I believe you need to be in Finland in order to apply to this particular vocational school as well. Okay. Just like I've said, you can use the paid school to move to Finland and then apply to all of these vocational schools. So you can just plan to apply to all of them so that you can find free education. At the end of the day, the outcome or what you're looking for is free education, right? Sometimes you need to pay your way towards free education. That's what I understand. Sometimes you need to do that. For me, I remember some time ago, when I moved to Turkey, I was paying, but then I already planned. I already knew about the Turkish government scholarship, which I can apply, because there are two prominent Turkish government scholarships I know. One of them comes with like, it brings you directly from your country or from Africa, or whatever, but mostly it brings you directly from your country to Turkey. And it covers your tuition fee, it covers your accommodation fee, it pays you most monthly stipend, it covers your insurance, So, I wasn't privileged to get that one because that time, my age was already more like I was not qualified based on my age and other factors, So, and I saw that there was another one which is like support scholarship, which I can apply to. So what I did was that when I moved to Turkey, I was already planning that after my first year, after I've gotten 2 semester transcript, then I'll apply to the Turkish government support scholarship. And that was what I did. And I did that, and my plan worked out. And I got that support scholarship, which means I was getting monthly stipend, monthly. The contract was like 1 year, excluding summer, which really helped me during my studies in Turkey. And, if I hadn't made this plan, I wouldn't have been where I am today. You don't understand what I mean? Or I wouldn't have been able to enjoy what I enjoyed, during that time in Turkey. So it really helped me. Those things really helped me, during my stay in Turkey and all those stuff. So this is what I'm telling you to do today. I'm asking you to do this because it can help you, to kind of get to where you want to go. Sometimes before you to get to that dream that you're looking for, you need to pay the price. You need to pay some money. So there's this famous quote that there's nothing free, even in Freetown. So for you to get certain free privileges, you need to commit something. And that's what I'm asking you to do. All right. So this is about the business college. If you want to find out more, you can check out different information, about their programs, information for students, and see if there's any program that you're looking for here. And and check out the deadline, check the calendar so that you know the next application period so that you can apply at the right time. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. So how to apply, all the informations are here. All right. And you can just check it out for yourself and apply. Okay. Then the next vocational school we're going to looking at is Careeria. Okay. So Careeria is also a vocational school in Finland that I believe are offering free vocational programs. And just like the other ones, this one too, I believe that you need to be already in Finland in order to apply to this program. And you should apply the principle I applied when going to Turkey. Apply the same principle, and the end goal, if you do it well, it will still end up in you studying for free. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So instead of coming to Poland, because the problem of Poland now is the appointment is taking too much time, and also the visa is not guaranteed. Like, no visa is guaranteed, okay? But then police visa now, there's high rate of rejection. Let me say the rate of somebody getting a police visa now is like, let's say we have 10 people who apply for a visa. Maybe only two will get it. Only 2 or 3 will get it. So this is how the rate is now. Do you understand? I'm just saying statistically, all right? So, I'm just saying it statistically, all right? And just like the other ones too, you can check out information about them and apply, all right? Then the next one, which is the last but not the least vocational school on my list, is Varia. Okay, Varia is also a vocational school in Finland, and this one I believe you also need to be in Finland in order to apply to this vocational school. All right, just like what I told you in the other ones, follow the principles and follow and do what I'm asking you to do. All right, very very important. Okay, so if I hadn't applied for that, if I hadn't followed that principle to go to Turkey, or if I hadn't gotten that scholarship, maybe I wouldn't be here, or maybe it would have been different for me when I was studying in Turkey. But because I planned and I followed, I already planned before I started the process. And hence, I knew that when I go to Turkey, that was my target. So you can just start today, all right? Just like this video, that, it's kind of like preparation. It's like a motivation for you to plan so that you move abroad, so that you can achieve that purpose. Sometimes it might not come the way you think it will come. Sometimes opportunity might not present itself the way you feel it will come. Sometimes you would have to sacrifice certain things. You would have to pay certain things in order to move towards certain things. So when I went to Turkey, it wasn't just that scholarship I got. I didn't just get that particular government scholarship, Turkish government scholarship. I also got Erasmus scholarship. So I went to Erasmus. I participated in Erasmus about 3 times, and all those 3 times it was funded. I got money, monthly stipend. So all these things were the things that I planned. I planned I was going to go for Erasmus, and hence when I went to Turkey, it was not difficult for me to know what to do. It was not difficult for me to go to the right source to make the right information to know when the application is starting. So all these things I'm telling you is for you to prepare that it is possible that you can move to Finland and study for free and through any of these vocational schools that I've mentioned. All right. The first one, you don't need to be in Finland to apply. You can apply over there wherever you are now. Okay. But then the other ones, if you want to get the other ones, if you want to stand a higher chance, for me, apply to the one that you can apply outside your country, and also plan towards applying to the other ones by using a paid school to move to Finland first. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, please put in the comment section below, and I would all right. I mean, put in the comment section below. And if you want like a free consultation, like you want a one-on-one consultation with me, all right. If you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, the link is here. You can just click on this link. I'm going to put it in the description as well. Then after you've done the needful, take a screenshot and contact me via any of my social media handles, via Instagram, Facebook, or email. Me, I prefer Instagram because it will be easier for me to reply you faster. Okay. Then after you've done that, then I'll reply you. Then I would tell you my schedule, and we're going to plan. And I'm going to send you a link if we agree on a particular time. Then we can meet one on one, and I can tell you more tips, or kind of like tell you the things I need to tell you tailored to your own need. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. Then also, if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And please smash the like button on this video. Okay, just need to come here and click on the like button to support this video. All right, guys. Feel free to check out other content on my channel as well. I have a lot of content, believe me, that are inspiring, a lot of them. And I drop content every week. Okay, so ensure that you also check them out. All right. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way again. Have a great time. See you in my next video.